Winthrop earns their first win of the year, knocking down Davidson at home, and we're joined by Eagles head coach Bud Childers. Bud, you have to be extremely proud of this team. They've had injuries early in this game, foul trouble. They overcame all of that and really won a game against a tenacious Davidson team.
Yeah, I don't know how we did it. we did it with smoke and mirrors out there at times. Poor Ashley Cox is trying to play. She's got really bad back spasms right now, and her back went into spasm midway through the first half. I was having to play her at center because our centers were in foul trouble, and Mary Hathaway and Lacey Lyons are having to play out of position. But I'm really proud of the girls. We wanted to be a hectic pace. A lot of use our speed and quickness when we could, and I thought our three freshmen really created a lot of havoc out there, and we forced them into 24 turnovers, and we were able to get a few buckets as a result of that. So it wasn't a masterpiece by any stretch, but I know that those girls in the locker room right now are really happy because they've played now 3 of the last 4 halves very hard, and our defense is getting a little better. And that was definitely a defensive win tonight. That's the first time we've beaten Davidson since I've been here. They've had our number. I think they beat us 3 in a row. So that was a good win for us.
Well, first time since 1978, snaps a 9-game winning streak for the Wildcats. So great win for Winthrop. But it was really, I think 9 players hit the floor, 8 I think scored. It was great balance.
Yeah, we have to. Right now, Rubino's on the shelf right now with the concussion syndrome still, and Ashley's got the back spasms, and I don't even want to know what else is going on. We just got some troopers out there playing, but once we get these bodies back and get more depth, I think this team has a lot of potential. They're really learning fast, and the game up at VCU the other night, you could just see our team starting to absorb the defensive principles that we're trying to instill, and we got to let those young ponies go, let them run a little bit out there, and you can see some of the things coming together. We could not get a shot to fall tonight. We had some great looks at the 3-point line, but Davidson, they played a clever defensive game as well, and I saw them just maul William and Mary the other night by a bunch, and so it's a good win for us. I know it gets the monkey off our back a little bit. The girls will maybe relax and play a little easier. We've lost a couple tough games, and our memories here at home weren't good in those 2 games in the tournament because we didn't finish the games well. But with 4 minutes to go, I looked up and I said, okay, this is big girl basketball now. One team's going to play hard to win, and one team's just going to play. Let's be the one to play hard, and we outscored them 10-2 there. And Mary Hathaway's basket there was a real key play. She just made a play from nothing, and then we turned around and made a steal, and then from there it was a victory.
I thought Takoya Hammock has maybe scored more points, has had more rebounds. This might be her best game.
Well, she's getting better. She made a couple, attempts at the basket that she lost her focus, but that basket she scored there late was a big basket. You can see the smile on her face, and she's got to have to produce. And I didn't think Chantel played poorly. She just kept fouling, but she's a rookie also. And so we're just, this team is so young and green. We're just going to have to play through it, and it's great to play through one and get a victory.
Absolutely. Congratulations, Bud Childers. Eagles get their first win.